Hello, make sure you like, subscribe and comment down below if you loved this stream. Let's get it going. This is only going to be an hour stream.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the New York Mets. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. Base is empty with 2 away. So up next for New York, Jeremy Random. That's in there. Strike 1. The Mets trailing by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Here's Nolan Gorman. And a pitch. On the ground to first, could be 2. Random over to second, back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and here's the first baseman, Jeremy Random.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. And at first, Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. In the dirt.
0-1.
To second, and he's out.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
The catcher, number 4.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a pop-up. Seager settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. Runner at first with 2 away. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. The Mets down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like. But
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and he reaches safely.
well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him in.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Jeremy Random. Park back to work. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Taveras makes the grab, 1 away.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like.
And next for the Mets, Jeremy Random.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Well struck, deep.
Let's go, home run.
Out of here. He powers that one out of here. His 12th of the season, and they tack on 3. It's 4-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach. All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs at the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ballgame all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab. Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. So up next for Minnesota, Corey Howell. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Hard hit left side. Lewis throws to first. And that is that.
The batter, the first baseman, Jeremy Randall.
That one hit to right. Polanco on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. And time called prior to the 0-1. Bases empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one fouled off.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And here it comes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, Luke, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Came after him with the fastball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. That one is gone. His 13th.
Let's go. Another home run.
4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious.
Now back. The first baseman.
All right, boy. All right, here you go.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one out's against the fence. The run scores from second, and they lead by 2. And that's a double. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Man at second. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
Let's go. Good hit, teammate. Another home run.
A gigantic blast. And they add a pair. It's 7-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside.
Out to short. Sneaks through. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That one lifted to left. Settles underneath it. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. Has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now it's going to be Jeremy Random.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Back foot slider struck him out.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about.
Uh-oh, the coach wants to see me. I wonder what this is about. Aye, aye, Captain.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. 2 outs, nobody on. So up next for New York, Jeremy Random. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And there's the strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there. Way outside, and it's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Out towards right center field, on the move to the gap. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice.
And that one fouled off.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
The offense needs to start.
1 gone, runner at first. And next for the Mets, Jeremy Random. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. He swings and fouls one off. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to first, but he beats it.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Hit to right, and that should do it. Makes the catch, ball game, and the Nationals take the series opener here at home.
Well, Luke, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak.
And that one pulled foul. Drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrel.
To second, and he's out number 3. Man at first with one gone. Now it's the right fielder. And the 0-1. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. To third. Oh, great stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Third baseman have to be so quick.
Here we go. One time right now. Let's go.
And he swings through that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been one down. Oswald Peraza digging in for the Nationals. Grounder might be 2. Lindor flips it for 1. Throw to first. Safe.
Now back.
Base is empty with 2 away. Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Hassel quickly throws it in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at second here with 2 away. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Bounce to the left side. Whips it across, and that is the inning. Randall had a decent showing in the loss.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better in him, dude.
Swing and a ball popped up. Settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And the Mets go down. 2 on with 1 out. Here's Alex Verdugo. At the belt and fires. Double play ball to second. Acuna. Lindor. That's 1. And that's 2. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Biggio puts it away for the out. And that one is lifted in the air. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they.
And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. So 1 out with 2 aboard. So up next for New York, Jeremy Random. 1 for 3. This to third, and that chance handled. To second, there's 1 out. The double play ends the inning, and
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
Lifted in the air, right field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down. Now here is Oswald Peraza. To first, might be 2. Lindor, that's 1. How about that double play? New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jeremy Random. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Hit in the air, right field. Drifts towards it. And it's caught for the out.
All right, let's sit on something you like right here.
On the ground, 2 ball. Biggio to second for 1. And that's 2. And next for the Mets, Jeremy Random. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. In the air, out towards right center. Settles under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together.
This is my last game for a little bit.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. 1 gone, runner at first. Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Monasterio. 1 at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Volpe tosses to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. And now it's Austin Hayes. Bounce to the left side. Now a jump throw. Not in time. He legs it out. Back here in Queens. And here's the first baseman, Jeremy Random. And the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Kepler on the move. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Sends it to first. 2 on with 1 out. Jeremy Random up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swing and a miss as he was late. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
2 on, 1 out.
That's ball 2.
And here it comes. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Pasquantino fired to second. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant.
Alright guys, well I'm sorry for a short live stream, but I will be back on later on today. Peace.
Mm-hmm.